there's been a Warzone 2 DMZ leak that reveals the missions and objectives, so we get an idea of what you can expect from the game mode, because up until this point we really haven't had much other than it's supposed to be kind of an extraction shooter similar to Tarkov. So it says right here, while players have to wait a month for Modern Warfare 2's release, the new Warzone comes out November 16th, and that won't come out by itself. It'll come out also with this DMZ mode. Tarkov is very hardcore competitive. Like, you could put 500 hours into Escape from Tarkov and you're still a noob. COD is going to casualize the experience, which is good. That appeals to more players and expose people to a mode, which is the extraction mode, that is just not available to most people. Haven't played it or experienced it because the people aren't making those games. Everyone's so hyper focused on battle royale because the battle royale is in quote unquote the meta. But at any point there's a new meta, and this could potentially be that thing, and it allows you to go in and there's going to be multiple winners because multiple people can extract. But the pressure's still there because you can die at any moment. There's a lot of pressure to be able to stay alive with the loot you've found and be able to get out with it unscathed, right? So there's a lot to that, which I think hopefully it's good and people enjoy it, and then that could be the future of gaming in terms of that. But who knows? Maybe we're still in a battle royale meta. I guess we'll find out as time goes on. One little disclaimer: it is important to remember that these are just leaks, so take that with a grain of salt, as they say. So as we go through, so it says extract an enemy grunt weapon. So this will probably be like an AI, right? It says we need to acquire intel about how Katala is arming its grunts. Bring back some of their weapons so we can analyze them. Extract blank enemy grunt weapons. And maybe these will be specific items around where you can clear an area, like they talked about strongholds. They'll be pretty heavy into this mode, where maybe you go and clear an area and then there's specific cache that has the weapons, and then you extract the weapon and it'll be worth a certain amount. It is a value. That's the other part that's really like a mystery at this point, is the currency, because the marketplace and all those things that you're able to use outside of the actual matches is a pretty important part in Escape from Tarkov and other games like that with the extraction shooter mechanics, so that you can actually have value in the stuff that you get out of the event. Capture blank SAM sites. So Al-Qatala has set up several surface-to-air missile sites in DMZ. There are frequent transport planes flying overhead. SAM sites can shoot them down, allowing you to recover their supplies. Capture blank SAM sites. We got extract cash in one match, so X amount. So we don't know how much that is. Maybe they haven't determined you need to extract 100,000 or 500K or whatever it is. We are low on coin because of several consecutive botched operations by your fellow soldiers. We need a lump sum urgently for an upcoming mission. Extract cash in one match. Extract a hailstorm. Uncle Sam is looking to do some research weapons being distributed throughout Saba. Acquire and extract a hailstorm shotgun, and we can use it to gain some goodwill with the feds. There's a rumor the hailstorm can be purchased at specific buy stations. Extract the hailstorm. Okay, I thought that was a kill streak initially. They had me in the first half, right? No, but I guess it's an actual weapon. Kill a boss and extract their weapon case. This is interesting because there's supposed to be like raids that are coming out too, and these are common within other video games, whether it's Destiny or World of Warcraft. There's different raid fundamentals where you go in and you clear an area which have ads, which are regular AI, and then you go in and you kill the final boss, which has, you know, a little bit more spongy, has mechanics. There's different experiences with each game. So that's kind of a weird title, to kill a boss, unless bosses are essentially like elites, where they're like a tougher version of the main guys, but they're not like super like powerful bosses. Who knows? That's an interesting verbiage there, right? We've received intel that the chemist has acquired a weapon case containing valuable rare weapons. Find a hard drive and upload it in order to track him down. Acquire his weapon case by any means necessary. Kill a boss and extract their weapon case. So this will probably be like a most wanted contract. You'll go here, you'll upload the drive, and then it'll tell you kind of where they're at in the map. You'll get closer, and it'll be one of those proximity bubbles where on the mini map you'll know where they're at. And that is a very interesting thing. It's kind of like kill a boss. That's obviously AI boss. So that's a huge dynamic part of the game. Hopefully they function well, because the versions of AI that we've experienced so far are not the best, right? Extract with the full backpack. A mission in DMZ cannot be considered successful without extracting sufficient resources. Fill your backpack before you exfil to maximize your efficiency. Extract with blank backpack including blank weapon slots. So basically you got to fill up the entire backpack. If you have 7 slots, even if you're just picking up ammo and extracting, that is going to be considered an extraction. It's just the challenge, right? Empty blank vehicles of gas. Al-Qatala is planning to transport weapons using civilian vehicles. Drive nearby vehicles until their tanks are empty to sabotage Al-Qatala's plans to get the gas. So you would just siphon out gas. There'll probably be a mechanic with that. Extract blank different lethals or tacticals. So that's pretty straightforward. It doesn't have a description. Kill blank grunge in Hydro using a shotgun. So Hydro is a specific part of the map. Travel to Hydro and get up close to Al-Qatala's infantry so we can observe their tactics. Dispatch them with a shotgun. You could acquire one in a buy station or an enemy supply cache. Travel to the Hydro. Blank time. Kill grunts in Hydro using a shotgun. Travel to Hydro. Blank time. So I guess you got to go there a certain number of times. Like, oh, this is a specific part of the map that's going to be hot. And since organically you would think like, oh, there's so many AI on the map, but missions like this, if you have to do it like, let's say 20 times, everyone in the server wants to complete those challenges, so they're going to head there too. So even if there's only 20 players on the map or 50 players or whatever the number is, it probably won't be the full battle royale player count. It'd be too hectic like plunder and you're not going to survive, right? So it has to be a lower player count. You're going to head there and you're going to meet people trying to do the exact same challenge, and it's kind of like you have to fight over those resources so that you can also get that challenge. And we'll kind of see how that goes, right? Kill blank riot shield grunts. Enemy strongholds are often guarded by well-equipped grunts with riot shields. If you can outflank them, you'll have easy access to the roof they're protecting. Kill blank riot shield grunts. Special forces, heavily armored grunts. Okay, so now we got different types of AI. We got the basic one, we got the shield grunts, we have special forces, and then we also have the bosses, right? So now we have 4 different types of AI there. Heavily armored grunts will infill. These are like people, maybe they have juggernauts or they're just super tanky that they would take a lot of damage, right? Kind of giving me a little bit of the Division vibes, right? Heavily armored grunts will infill if you cause enough trouble in the DMZ. So that's like a star rating maybe. We need intel on their combat capabilities or tension and terminate them. Blank armored grunts. Man, that feels like Grand Theft Auto style with wanted stars. So if you cause enough trouble in the DMZ. Before Saba has evacuated, a famous collector fine liquors lived there. Looters have stolen and relocated most collection all around Saba. Find a few bottles and bring them back. They're highly valuable. Extract the blank liquor bottles. So there'll probably be videos about that. Here, the top 7 places to get liquor bottles, you know. Grunts at long range. So good marksman can take enemies out before they're detected. Prove your marksman, eliminating all Qatala grunts from long range. Kill blank grunts at long range. So that could just be a long range kill, which is normally like 40-ish meters for most of the weapons, a little bit shorter for SMGs and pistols. So we'll see what that actually means. Maybe they're going to give it a definite thing like 100 meters so you can actually get distance and take them out, right? Kill grunts at oil field using a sniper. Oil fields are a critical POI for our operation. Wipe out grunts there, but don't get too close. Acquire a sniper rifle at the buy station or anywhere else and you can use it to eliminate hostiles. Travel to oil field blank times and kill grunts on the oil field with the sniper. So another one of those things that's going to lead to engagements with other real players. Travel to oil field X amount of time. Kill operators with an assault rifle. Operators will be regular people. Prove the skill to be a helpful asset. Acquire assault rifle and use it to terminate other operators. Kill blank operators with an assault rifle. You'll kill those over time. We need to increase our influence in Saba. Eliminate any operator you find to strengthen our foothold. Kill blank operator. So it's very similar. This one's a generic one. This one's specifically with rifles. Operators in quarry. So specifically in that area, command wants to get a foothold quarry, but informants told us that the rampant activity in the other factions clear out some of their operations so we can kill, move in and kill operator in quarry. So kill operators with an SMG, kill grunts headshot using a pistol, travel to 7 X amount of different POIs in one match. So you would just fly around and then you'd hit up all of those. So pretty straightforward. Wipe blank squads. So I guess they're going to determine how hard that is. Extract operator dog tags. Okay, so that gives us another layer. I guess when you kill a player, they're going to have a dog tag similar to Tarkov, and then you'll be able to get this dog tag, and you could either sell them or you could put them in a box, so you kind of have like a trophy case of the players you've killed. Complete elimination contracts. Station several high-value targets in Saba, intercept their communications, track them down and eliminate them. complete elimination, complete hunt contracts. You can intercept enemy communications, order to find the location of hostile faction operators, use this intel to eliminate enemy squads, complete X contracts, hack UAV towers. Al-Qaeda has deployed UAV towers at many points of interest around DMZ. These towers provide critical information or intel surrounding the areas. Hack them so you can gain information. I wonder if that's how it works in the Battle Royale. Maybe that's why they limited the number of UAVs. There's going to be specific towers that you can be able to go into, complete a contract, hack, and then that'll give you a UAV pulse for an X amount of time. Enter different vehicle types in one match, so probably all of them. You jump into helicopter, SUV, whatever. And then destroy vehicles. Limited... transportation options are limited, and Saba destroy vehicles to immobilize the enemy. Interesting stuff. We're finding out more about this. I think DMZ is going to be a lot of fun, maybe even more fun than the Battle Royale experience in multiplayer once it comes out, because it could be one of those things that it could be very interesting, or it could just be a total flop. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for watching as always. Have a great day.